Ladies and gentlemen, this is Early Nightline with Earl Mueller, recording from the YouTube headquarters in front of a Summit Line studio audience. And now, here he is,
Mr. Omnia!
Yes!
Yeah, viewers, I'm back here, and once again, we're talking about the old wrestlers, to try to make it on the new wrestler. We're about to be saying this right now, but now I'm going to ask you, what do you know about this lady? Yeah, some people say that, Mr. Mueller, you don't think Melina was that hot and sexy to become a star? Or what does it that says, hey look, why is that girl just look like Tracy from Overwatch? Or, you want to see the sweetest thing I ever heard? Melina was the valet of Eminem. Well, you both went. Melina was impressed, valet for the Eminem. And see that one thing left us confusing here. I mean, she done the victory until the one tag team job and lost by London and Kendrick left her meaningless. She was on one in 2006. Also, Melina and Nitro could left that alone. Even her feud with Ashley Massaro at WrestleMania 23. Only question what she did by winning women's title at Raw. Hey, what if you were someone? You had to act right by, or slip by if you want to know. Well, she was on Wendy Orton DM in 2004, and that got me something here. She clearly defeated Mickey James on the Raw reunion, where she is a guest referee in 24/7. The championship by Candice McCandless. Even Melina faces Candice Marcel to much beauty on the honor. Talk about what Honor is saying. Well, she is good after being women's champion and Eminem's Mercury Nato Melina valet for nothing.
And now, here we go. Here they are now, BJ Penn and Chris Jericho. Yes!
Well, folks, we all got someone else to know about this week. About this week? Yeah, I think everyone else seemed to so worry about this trial episode we haven't done yet. But the type of Melina, that's who I need he's talking. Her Melina might be an old president we understand here, but I think they'll be right for that matter. Hey, Jericho, you know what I say about Melina? What's that? You could do, she's done so much things here. She become the only SmackDown you earned 5, and now she's being every Raw superstar in 2006, and become the Raw 7 in 2007. And yet she still haven't held it down until 10 years later. Hey, not that kind of seppo. Well, if I kind of worry it, did I say, let it all step out? Let it be, Jericho. It's not that kind of your fault. Please, what we are waiting you is all what we just said. Please, could you always say this just for once? You can't worry about this one. Hey, I was thinking, and else have too much idea for that kind of law. Oh, everyone else, they were even said that. What is it, P.J. Pen? Everyone else is decide to ask for many more times than to get this show going. But at warp speed, I am much more eager about the same. Circle says that, I think I say PJ, but it's not that kind of way.
Time for commercial. Here we go.
V5 Fruity Fun! Yikes! An ogre! Only the sweet taste of your Fruity Pebbles will break the evil spell upon me.
Well, try my new post-reduced sugar Fruity Pebbles cereal. Even with half the sugar, it's fruity-licious.
Magical fruity flavor that sure doesn't taste reduced.
It broke your spell!
Oops! Uh-oh.
Bonnie, you're no ogre!
But I'm all ogre, you new reduced sugar Fruity Pebbles. Part of a good breakfast.
A fortune of fabulous comedy will go to all of you tonight. If you know the cowboy and the bartender.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's show, we're talking about one single lady that even I even know about in the entire shows one of all time here. Let me guess. Is it Chrissy Hemme? Hemme? Nah. I think his wife was Summer Cool. No. Oh, is it Gail Kim? Oh, will you please stop messing all these dirty ladies? Not all well thinking, not believe who has the hot body and sexy ass to get through this predicament. It's Latina, so Melina. Okay, then why Melina? Hey, she was in reunion, and you all went in to see what resembles the old wrestling. But we talk about the new wrestling in the side. I mean, everyone else not forget about the old wrestling as entirely as the new wrestling. Hello, folks. I kind of hard to say, but you know there's something. Upstairs that's becoming a whack problem up there in the basement. Okay, mister. Okay, Mr. Proper Man, why don't you get down? I can get it down there, cowboy. That's sunk with Caesar. I mean, a sunk up there behind the barn? That's even worse than any whack problem I haven't seen before. Like Melina helping the M&M win and retain the tag team titles. That's kind of look like I see it in my eyes. Yeah. A cedar is always a cedar. It's like an eater, pumpkin eater. It's nothing more better than not all these folks know. Please, if we already knew that here, how much idea is that we take? I mean, come on, come on. It seems that the COVID-19 hasn't got up to her yet. I mean, You all know old Weston has come, but the new Weston here. Like let's say that this magazine can be helping dips to help fix up your next plumbing job kind of most important tracks here. Hey, no one knows that I always work on that problem twice. At the time you working the neighbors on the neighbors plumbing unit. Oh, that's right. Because I was working in Mr. Banana's house. Yeah, that's one way you say this. But I kind of wondering if you already knew that. Please, folks. What we understand here is that here. Melina's acting me like a crybaby because he wanna return to get her back into the Woman Seven's war or smack the Woman Seven's sip Wayne. And even she started to vote as a McMahon till we hire her, but nope. Everyone else seemed to take lightly on her winning skills. Oh, come on. You can't add her winning skills to what happened before in 2010. Her last match was quickly a doozy. A doozy of a winning combinations here. Same with Betfield's last match. And you know what she did now? She became the announcer for NXT and USA, which is kind of a good step for her. Yeah, but Melina, yet she still can use her path to get all these actors, get all these actors stars or actresses. If you're asking like what set you off here is that even though old Wesley is kind of good and kind of far here, I mean, you might talk about the past, but to talk about what's going on in the present, we always explained that timing before. Yeah, like saying that, like Mr. Kennedy, he went to Impact to become Mr. Anderson, and unlike Mr. Anderson, they dropped Kennedy's name to Ken Anderson. So we now have Mr. Anderson, Mr. Kennedy, and you got something in the middle. Melina and Mud. Okay, and why are you saying this before? Why are you telling about Melina before? Wake up! Wake someone else up from this tragic backstory I ought to say here, bartender. Old wrestling, it's just another thing I try to tell you, but it's all wet the same. Melina needs to grow up. Come on, she always go up. She was the women's champion. Oh, you was champion. If you call it what's going on here. This is why I always call myself the bartender of this city of the 2020s. Well, if you're called 2020 and hacks, watch out for that Wolverine. Everybody evacuate. A vampire Wolverine. Oh. Well, folks, I'm saying that so tonight really sets up the mood. But I will tell you, folks, you already knew what tomorrow's show is all about. That's right. We're talking about Vin Diesel and the Fast and Furious saga in the Fast and Furious franchises. It's a begin. And also on Thursday we're talking about Jimmy Kimmel, and Friday we're talking about Trevor Noah. Which we got Voice and Miss Smith, down here Dow Bryan. Oh, come on, just be there tomorrow night. I mean, other news, and I'm off here at Savisa. Bye.